let me show you the setup of my system. I'm currently running with a 2-monitor display, so I have an extended monitor to the left of my primary monitor. Right, so I'm running an event here, very simple one. It has got a start screen, I got a get ready screen, a countdown screen, a record video screen, and a show video screen. So let's have a look at the monitor list, and you can see that the extended monitors are not available. So you need to turn on the extended monitors, the multiple monitors. So if I exit this, go into the designer, event structure, multiple monitors, and you need to turn on the monitor 2, 3 and 4 screens. I'm turning them on here. I don't have monitors 3 and 4, but I can still edit the screens on those monitors. I'll show you in a minute how to do that. This is the new feature, screens paired with monitor 1. So turn those on as well for all the monitors. And we don't need the in progress screens. We turn these off. As you can see, everything's off here. So monitor 2, 3 and 4 screens are on, and the screen pairings are on. Let's go back into the editor. Now you've got all 4 monitors available for editing. So I'm going to go to number 2, and you notice it's switched over to my second display. Now by default, the screens on the monitor 2 in RightBooth, there's just the start 2 screen. That's the default screen. If I look at monitor 3, you can see that it's switched back to my primary display. That's because I don't have a third monitor attached. You can see that this list is just start 3, and with monitor 4, this list is start 4 plus the in progress screen. So I've forgotten to turn those off. Let's just come back out into the designer, event structure, multiple monitors, and I'll turn these off here. Let's go back into the editor again, look at number 4, and you can see now that we've just got one screen. Okay, back onto the primary screen. What we have to do is we have to add 5 screens to each of the other monitors. I have to have the start, the get ready, the countdown, the record video and the show video screens. So I'll just do that on the secondary monitor here. So let's go to that one, and I'm going to add some screens. Add items, screen, and you type the name of the screen you want. I'm going to type start. Now this might be confusing, but let me just add this. If you notice, RightBooth has added another start screen, but it's got a 2 in brackets. Now that means that that start screen on this monitor is now connected to the start screen on the primary monitor. So that's the important point. So I'm going to add the other screens now. So the next screen is the get ready screen. Notice again that RightBooth has put a 2 on it. Let's add countdown. Now the spelling must be identical to those that are on the primary monitor. Let's add the record video screen. And we'll add the show video screen. Capitalization is not important, but it's probably nice to do it. Now, the order of the screens on this secondary monitor are not important because it's going to be controlled by the monitor 1 screens, but I'm going to put them in the right order anyway, just for completion. So we have a get ready screen here, we have a countdown screen here. As I say, this order is not important in this situation. The main point to make is that these 5 screens are now linked to the 5 screens on the primary monitor. So I'm going to give these screens a different look and feel so we can see what happens when we play the event. So the start screen, I'm going to give it a background image. Let's put the piano on there. Get ready screen, let's go for this one. Countdown screen, let's try that. Record video screen, let's go for the microphone, and the show video screen, I'll have this image here. So the 5 screens have got different images on them. So what I'll do now is I'll play the event and you'll see what happens. So playing the event, we're showing the start screen on monitor 1, we're showing the start screen on monitor 2. Onto the get ready screen, we have a different image. Onto the countdown screen, another image on the second display. Now we're recording and we've got the microphone image on the second screen, and then we show the video. And I'm sorry about this, but there's some problems with my setup. It's sometimes going blank on the second screen. And then we're back to the start screen and we're showing the image on the second monitor. So there's a synchronization here. What's happening is every time when we're playing, each time one of these screens appears on the primary monitor, RightBooth will make the same screen, same named screen, appear on the other monitor. So just back to here again. What you have to do then is add start, get ready, countdown, record video and show video onto the other screens as well if you want this synchronization to continue onto the third monitor and onto the fourth monitor. As I say, I've only got the 2 monitors, so I can't show you working on the other monitors. Now with these, you can obviously put whatever you like on here. So on the get ready screen, I could add some text or an image or whatever you want really. So let's do that. Let's just say get ready. Let's have on the countdown screen, I could have a countdown. Let's make that a 3-second countdown so it matches the one that's on the primary monitor. There we go. And on the show video screen, I could just have something like showing video. So just to say, it's every screen on here you can edit to your heart's content. Let's just play that again to show you the changes. So we've got the start screen, we have the get ready screen, the countdown screen, the record video screen, and the show video screen. Now, if you want to show one of these screens on one of the extended monitors, you can do. So let's say I want to show the record video screen on this second monitor. What you do is you look at the screen properties for the record video. Let's just close this down a minute. And you will see that there is this multicast option. Now I can multicast this screen onto monitor 2. Now in your setup, you will also be able to multicast it onto 3 and 4 if you want. So let's just do this again now and play. So start screen, get ready screen, countdown, and on the record video screen you can see that both monitors are showing exactly the same thing. And that's really all there is to it. So if I go back to the second monitor, you can obviously put videos on here as well. So I could make this background, sorry, this is the wrong screen I'm editing here. This screen actually never gets used, this default one of start 2, because these 5 screens are being shown by monitor 1 when they're synchronized together. So on this screen, let's just have a video, let's say this one. Let's play again. And as you can see now, we've got a video playing on the second monitor while the primary monitor is showing the screen recording screens.